The future's loading, watch it all begin. A brand new digital world is pulling us in.
Obsidian is your personal digital library. It's a free app that keeps your notes and research in a safe place that you own, not on a corporate server. With its web clipper, you can save full articles instantly with one click. By using a free Dropbox account and the Remotely Save plugin, we create a secret bridge for universal sync across Windows, Mac, Linux, and mobile devices, all with zero fees and no device limits. Think of your devices as islands. To connect them, we use Dropbox as a central distribution center. It acts as a private post office, automatically shipping your notes from one device to all others instantly. Because the plugin handles the connection directly, you don't even need the Dropbox app installed. This allows you to connect unlimited devices for free. To start, go to the obsidian.md website in your browser and click Download for Windows. Once installed, open the app to the purple screen and click Create to build your vault. Give it a simple name like Obsidian and click Browse to choose its location. I recommend a dedicated folder on your C or D drive rather than documents to avoid cloud sync conflicts. Now we build the bridge using a community plugin called Remotely Save. In Settings, select Community Plugins, click Browse, search for the plugin, then install, then enable it. Finally, create a test Windows note to give the bridge its first passenger. Next, we configure our sync settings. Set the service to Dropbox and tell the plugin to ignore the workspace and appearance files. This keeps your screen layout from breaking between desktop and mobile. Enable Sync on Startup and Sync on Save, and set the conflict strategy to newest files win. Optionally, you can also set a schedule to sync every 15 to 30 minutes. The final step is authorization. Click the AUTH button to open a browser window, and then log into your Dropbox account, and then you will see a blue Allow button to give the bridge permission. Once you see the success message, close the tab and restart Obsidian. This ensures that sync will now point to the proper place. With one computer set up, let's see it in action on another. This video demonstrates connecting a Windows 11 laptop to our Dropbox island, witnessing the first sync, and installing the web clipper in Firefox to capture articles directly into our library. I've sped up the clock here so you can see the whole process in just over a minute. First, I'm grabbing the installer and setting up my vault. Notice I'm naming it Multi-Obsidian and choosing the location, just like we did on the desktop, to keep filing cabinets identical. To test the connection, I'll type a quick Hello World note. Right now, this note only exists on this laptop. It hasn't crossed over to the other islands yet. Now I'm heading into the community plugins. I search for Remotely Save, install and enable it. This is the moment we add that high-tech accessory to the app. In the settings, I'm quickly telling the plugin to use Dropbox and setting our ignore rules for the workspace and appearance files. This ensures the laptop and desktop don't fight over how the screen looks. I click AUTH, the browser pops up, and log into Dropbox to give the green light. Once I click Allow, Dropbox and Obsidian finish the secret handshake. I click the sync icon, and just like that, our bridge is active. With the laptop now part of the network, let's switch back to normal speed and look at how to add our harvester, the web clipper. Now, there's one more thing that we can do here. What we're going to do now is look for our extensions. manage your extensions, and we are going to search for, and what we want is Obsidian Web Clipper, and we want to add it to Chrome. Add extension. Have to restart Firefox. Try it. And there we now have 2 clippings in there. That is it. We've got it set up now on our laptop, and it is syncing so that anything we do on our laptop will show up on our desktop and vice versa. How does this help a researcher? I'll use a genealogy example. Think of RootsMagic 11 or whatever genealogy software you use as your repository for final conclusions and proven family trees. Obsidian is your workshop, the place for thinking, evaluating records, and logging progress. Use the Web Clipper as your harvester, then keep your messy research in Obsidian and your final results in RootsMagic. This second brain works for your whole life. Beyond genealogy, you can manage hobbies like gardening and photography, plan trips, or track household repairs and warranties. Whether it's a gratitude log or a personal archive of memories, Obsidian ensures your thinking is never lost. Watch for the Tech for Senior newsletter and its webpage for links to some good tutorials on how to use Obsidian. We move from scattered notes to an organized private system. With Obsidian, its Web Clipper, Remotely Save, and the Dropbox links, you now have a permanent home for your curiosity and hard work. Your notes are everywhere, and your thinking is organized. Thank you for attending, and see you next time.